Yeah, right away I feel this renewal with you guys. I feel like you've gone through some sort of hard transformation or hardship. Yeah, I've got expressing love here. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite. It feels great to express it. Yeah, I kind of feel like for a lot of you, you're in this really good energy right now. You're starting to notice people around you that appreciate you. You're starting to notice your support system. You're starting to notice people around you that, you know, are kind of on your side. They kind of root for you in a certain situation. I feel like there was a recent split recently, or some kind of situation that was challenging for you, but you're starting to see who your real friends are. And for others of you, I feel like you're waiting for some sort of message to come in the mail or some sort of message to come overall. I kind of get like you're waiting for some words of endearment, or you're waiting to hear from somebody. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Okay, I love this. Life mirrors every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings me only good experiences. All right, cool. The more you talk about the negative things in your life, the more negative things in your life you're going to see, right? And the more you talk about the positive things and the things that you're grateful for, the more things in your life you're going to see that you need to be grateful for. Okay. Like I kind of feel like you're needing to switch your perspective from lack to abundance. Okay. Festivities. All right, cool. Y'all could be celebrating something soon. Okay. For some of you, you are celebrating a certain amount of time being sober. I get that for some of you. I get like you're celebrating your sobriety, whether it be a few years, whether it be a few months, whether it be a few days. Everything counts, right? Everything counts. But I feel like something to do with sobriety or something to do with getting out of a situation that was dangerous. But I kind of get like you celebrating something, like you're receiving some sort of award for being sober or remaining sober, or something to do with some sort of accomplishment. For some of y'all could be taking your relationship to a higher level of commitment. Okay, I kind of get some sort of celebration. Maybe you just met somebody new and you're getting to know all about this person and it feels exciting and new to you. I do get this new exciting endeavor for a lot of you. I feel like you're just excited. You've got this good news that's come in, or you're about to receive some sort of good news. But I feel like the number 3 might be significant to you at this time. You know how they say things come in threes? There was some sort of lesson in life, and maybe it pertains to a loved one or a situation in love. Something could have been draining you as well, because I have the battery here on this bottom of the deck. Something could have been draining you. There was a situation that was just depleting you of some sort of energy. Okay, they're like maybe you were giving too much in a situation and you need to step back and recharge. For some of you, maybe get out into nature, maybe get by some water, go walk barefoot in the grass, take a salt bath, burn some candles. I don't know. Whatever it is that you need to do, yeah, to become stronger in a certain situation. Okay, taking that step back and learning what the situation's all about is only going to make you stronger. I exercise and expand my happiness muscle to beastly levels every day. Okay, for some of you, you're working out in the gym. I have the weights here. Some of you might lift weights as well. It's easy to feel like happiness is elusive. You feel incredible and confident one day, and then unimportant and unattractive and depressed the next. Before you know it, you end up slamming a bottle of wine and a tub of ice cream to help numb the gloom. But just as people transition from unhealthy to overweight to healthy and fit, you can exercise your happiness muscle and build a life of smiles with the tiniest practices of gratitude and mindfulness. And focus on what truly lights you up. You can turn yourself into the Hulk Hogan of happiness. The army of sadness cannot break down your fortress if you are already kicking their ass every day. Okay, yeah. I feel like a lot of you have set up a lot of boundaries because you're learning the hard way, okay? I am deeply loved and I deeply love me. All right, yeah. So you're setting up those boundaries. You're saying, look, man, you're not going to penetrate my wall of success, okay? Because I value myself and what you've done to me was not very valuable, and I kind of feel like you're moving on from that, okay? You are deeply loved from all angles and perceptions by the angels and all protection. You are deeply loved under the crust to over the stars by energy near and energy far. You are deeply loved like the compass loves direction, like the snowman loves snow, like Cupid loves affection, and like the moon loves to glow. You are deeply loved, and there's nowhere to go and nothing to do except deeply love the love within you. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you've become single from a certain situation. Yes, and also the number 3. Like I say, the number 3 could be significant to you at this time because I'm seeing a lot of 3s here. I'm seeing 3 here, and I'm also seeing 3 on the back of this card, okay? There's 3 different symbols and 3 different little balloons, all right? You could, your animals could be in the spotlight at this time as well. There's something to do with your animals here. Maybe you're getting a new animal in your house, or maybe you've just lost a pet. My condolences. Look, man, my babies, my animals are my babies, okay? And I don't play about my babies. Like, I love them. They're like my family, okay? But yeah, your pets could be significant at this time. Maybe you have birds and dogs for some of you. And some of you cats. I know a lot of people with cats are like, oh, I can't have birds because my cats, you know, will mess with them. And I understand that. I've had cats most of my life. And yeah, I wasn't never allowed to have birds as a child because we've always had cats. I grew up with cats, and my parents at the time were like, oh, you can't have birds or fish because the cats are going to kill them. Well, I've learned that I was able to have fish. Later on in my life, I did have some fish. And the cats never messed with them. The cats were like, whatever. They didn't even care. Like, it was weird. So, yeah. Play. Yeah, make more time for yourself, man. Take more time for your self-care. Take more time to do the things that you love and get back to the things that you love. Some of you like to play video games. Some of you like to do certain competitions. Some of you like to, I don't know, like you like a good challenge. I kind of get like you like a good challenge. I don't know. This is different things to different people, but you like a good challenge. You like different things going on in your life. Ending. Oof. Okay. I feel like you're respecting yourself more in a situation, and you're learning to come to terms with something that maybe you couldn't accept for quite a while, but given a certain amount of time, I feel like maybe you've kind of reached a certain point where you could accept this and you can say, all right, well, I think it's an appropriate time for me to move on now. Okay, I kind of feel like you've held on to something for a long time, and maybe you needed to release this, and you're starting to see how this person or this situation has held you captive or blocked your blessings or kind of kept you stagnant. I kind of see like you were stagnant in a certain situation, dealing with a certain individual or a group of people or a job or an organization, something of that nature. I kind of see like, yeah, your blessings were being blocked. Okay, what we got here? Victory. Yeah, you're going to have victory and success in this situation because you recognized, these things for what they are. And my ear is ringing really loud when I just said that, y'all. I'm not joking. Like, it's, oh my God. I feel like you stop listening to negativity. You're making better choices in your life. You're changing some things around. Maybe you decided you didn't want to go a certain route anymore. I feel like you're coming out of something, all right? And for some of you, this is some kind of addiction. And you just decided, hey, I don't want to deal with these certain type of individuals anymore because that's my old life, and I don't want to go back to that life. And I know I want to just move forward. I know I want to remain sober. I know I want to remain diligent is the word I get. Clean, positive, healthy. You're definitely making better choices. You've learned these lessons, but I feel like you had to go through some sort of hardship, to learn these lessons. Okay, I react with peace and ease no matter how stinky the cheese. Yeah, I freaking love this card, y'all. Yeah, I feel like maybe some people are coming back to try to trigger you when it comes to a certain situation. And I feel like maybe they've come in to kind of distract you from something, if you will. And I feel like you're kind of discerning at this time. You're discerning who's good for you and who's not. And maybe you're just kind of ignoring some people that's not good for you. And you're just telling them, hey, look, I'm not going to entertain that anymore. I'm not like that anymore. I'm not that person. I've moved on. And yeah, if they want to judge you for cleaning up your life and moving on into bigger and better things, well, that's their problem. You're setting an example for these people, okay? Today I choose. Today I will only surround look, Only surround myself with people that support me. I can't make this stuff up, yo. Maybe you were hanging around the wrong crowd. Maybe you had to reevaluate your friend circle, and maybe you had to come out of that and learn these hard lessons because you know deep down that you needed to grow and you needed to change the scenery a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Look, I know it's not easy, but it's necessary. All right. Some of these changes, yeah, they're very necessary. Even though they were hard, even though you had to put up with a lot to make the decision, and a lot of people might be judging you at this time or being like, oh, well, how can they change their life around when, you know, what are you going to do? Leave out your friends behind? Yeah, if y'all still entertaining the toxic stuff that we were entertaining before, because I choose to change my life around. I choose bigger and better things. And if y'all going to stay back there and stuck and stagnant, well, y'all gonna have to grow with me or I'm gonna grow without you, okay? I mean, that's what I'm saying. This is too many. Like, I feel like you're growing with or without a certain individual or certain groups of people. I feel like you're kind of coming to terms with a certain situation. You're starting to realize certain people are toxic in your life, and you're starting to turn your life around. And a lot of these people might judge you in a situation, and they might be like, oh, who they think they are? They're turning their life around. Yeah, why don't you get on the train, okay? Why don't you turn your life around too? Because it might benefit everybody involved, all right? Dear Lord, today I pray that you remove every barrier that would hinder my blessings, all right? Some of y'all, this is those people y'all are hanging out with. Leave no traces of my past traumas, no fingerprints of my failures, no room for any regrets, and no hurt and bitterness and animosity in my heart. All I will do is win. All right, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Yeah, I get that song in my head, y'all. I'm not joking. I love you all, and I pray that you all have the gift of discernment. I pray that you all can withstand any storm that comes into your life. And I pray that you all succeed in every hardship that you're faced with. I love you all, and I will catch you all in later videos. Until then, peace, love, and blessings to you all.